Welcome to Eremos 10 Minutes to Reflect video series. I'm Dianna Amorde, Executive Director of Eremos, here to invite you into this weekly timeout or opportunity to step back to refresh your spirit, center yourself, and clear your mind. The theme this week is the art of listening. Most of us find it quite challenging to truly listen to others, nature, and our inner voice. We are so focused on replying and moving our agenda forward, filtering what we hear through our assumptions and judgments, that we find it next to impossible to truly listen without judgment and to stay in the present moment. While we may never get to the level of the deep listening of the mystics or gifted therapists and clergy, we can seek to intend and practice better listening. We hope this timeout inspires you to do so. And as always, we'll begin with a few quotes, then share a poem. Listening is an art not easily come by, says the late author and spiritual teacher Krishnamurti. He goes on to say, but in it there is beauty and great understanding. And isn't that an incentive to practice the art of listening? We certainly need more understanding in this world today with the divisiveness that continues. And we're often so distracted, right? We have a hard time stepping back to listen. But there's beauty and great understanding in it. And he also gives us permission to feel compassion for ourselves by saying this is an art not easily come by. So be kind to yourself wherever you are on your ability to truly listen. He also says to listen, there must be attention. And where there is resistance, there is no attention. I believe what he means by that is this reference to judgment, that when we have resistance, we've already prejudged what this person or this experience will be like. And we also may have already leapt forward into what our response or reply will be to whatever is being said. No, we must be attentive. To listen, there must be attention. And so in order to do this, we have to practice being in the present and dropping our judgments before we begin this conversation or this time of listening. Mother Teresa goes on to say, God speaks in the silence of the heart. Listening is the beginning of prayer. Many of us have the experience of having beloved prayers that we recite, that we begin our time of prayer with, or that's how we consider prayer. Or perhaps we begin asking for intercessions on behalf of another, those suffering. Or perhaps we're asking for something that we need, a level of peace that we inquire about. She's inviting you to begin your time of prayer or meditation, listening to the silence, listening to what the Holy One, the Divine, God, or Source, however you define it, may be wanting to convey to you. And perhaps through that listening, the words of prayer, the requests of prayer, might change a little bit before you ask them. Why not try? And then Buddhist nun Pema Chödrön says, one way to practice staying present is to simply sit for a while and listen. So she's referencing this importance of listening and being present. So listen to the sounds close to you, she says, for 1 minute. Listen to the sounds close to you. For 1 minute, listen to the sounds at a distance. Just listen attentively. Just listen attentively. So that's our invitation into today's poem. Kind of following in the footsteps of the wisdom shared, today's poem is offered by poet Rosemerry Wahtola Trommer. And as always, I'll read through the poem twice. And before doing so, I just want to acknowledge that you can find this poem titled Today's Sermon on her website, 100 Falling Veils, where she posts a poem a day. If you love poetry, I highly recommend it. Something to get fed by each and every day. Today's sermon was a single drop of melted snow that clung to the tip of a tight red bud at the end of a naked branch. It didn't have to shout or sing to make me fall in love with the way afternoon light gathered inside it. Such a simple pulpit, such humble gospel, this radiant preacher, this silence in which the prayer is made of listening. Today's sermon was a single drop of melted snow that clung to the tip of a tight red bud at the end of a naked branch. It didn't have to shout or sing to make me fall in love with the way afternoon light gathered inside it. Such a simple pulpit, such humble gospel, this radiant preacher, this silence in which the prayer is made of listening. Let's take roughly a minute to simply listen in the silence. Thank you. And as always, if something came to you, take a moment right now before you go back into your day and jot it down, whatever wisdom you received. If nothing came to you, be open to something dropping in that you needed to receive or hear at just the right time. And again, if you are enjoying the silence, pause the recording and stay in the silence now. And just come back for our closing whenever you're ready. So as you move back into your day and week, I leave you with this reminder from Nicky Gumbel. He said, the most precious gift you can give someone is the gift of your time and attention. The most precious gift you can give someone is the gift of your time and attention. And I would add that sometimes that someone is yourself, the Holy One, or the tree in your backyard. Until we connect again, take good care and listen.